If the words no spend challenge make you immediately want to quit, then this video is for you. January doesn't need more pressure. It just needs better systems. And it has this weird energy where everyone feels like they're supposed to completely reinvent themselves overnight. New habits, new budget, new everything. And somehow we're shocked when it all falls apart by week 2. But here's the thing, you don't need a no spend challenge to reset your finances. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but for a lot of people, they're too extreme, too rigid, and honestly for some too exhausting. And what does work are small, frugal resets that don't require a whole lot of extra motivation and a whole lot of extra willpower. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 of them. Reset number 1 is decide what enough looks like. And this one is more of a mindset thing. When you define enough, then your spending decisions get easier because you're not chasing some invisible finish line. On paper, just finish this sentence. I already have enough blank. Then fill in 3 to 5 items. That could be clothes, kitchen gadgets, decor, hobby and craft supplies. And then put a star next to the category that tempts you the most. And then make the decision that you are not buying any more of those items, at least in this year, until you have run out of them or have used most of them up. The key here is that you're pre-deciding, and it makes such a difference because spending decisions get a lot easier when you're not negotiating with yourself every time you see something you like. Reset number 2 is to change one grocery habit, not your whole grocery budget, just one habit. And maybe it's checking the fridge before you shop, or maybe it's planning 2 meals instead of 7. Small shifts still matter. And when you're doing that fridge check, if you don't feel like writing everything down that you have in there, you can just take an inventory photo. Before your next grocery trip, just open your fridge, take 1 or 2 photos of what's inside, and then look at the photo and then mentally or physically circle 3 items that you know need to get used first. And this is just another quick option for making sure that you use what you've got before you shop. Reset number 3 is to add a pause rule. It's not a ban, it's just a pause. And if you know that there's something you want to purchase that's not urgent, just give it 24 hours. That single habit saves so much money. And one thing you can do to help you with the pause is to create a parking lot list. Just designate a page in a notebook or in a notes app on your phone and give it the title something like, I want this, but not yet. And then when you feel the urge to buy, write it down instead. Then close the list and walk away. You still kind of get that dopamine of acknowledging the want, but without the spending. And you've done something with it instead of it just swirling around in your head, tempting you. And oftentimes 24 hours will come and go without you even thinking about that item again. Reset number 4 is make your saving reliable and seamless. Automate it. Even just with $5 or $10. Sometimes when you rely on automation instead of motivation, things actually get done. And wherever you can, name your savings accounts. Call them something specific like buffer money or not for today or winter cushion because you know that your gas and electric bills are going to be higher during the colder months. And then just have a little extra money automatically sailing into those accounts. If you, for some reason, can't automate them, then at least write the account name on a sticky note and put it where you normally make spending decisions. And that could be in your wallet, at your desk, or in your planner. Because when you name your money, it's a little harder to steal from it. Reset number 5 is to audit one thing, not everything. You don't have to evaluate your whole life. It could just be one category. Look at what you're paying for auto or homeowners insurance and see if you can get lower rates. And we always talk about subscriptions, and that could be your monthly streaming subscriptions or even auto refills and reorders that you might have through Amazon or Target for things like vitamins and facial products. But it's just one login, one decision, keep it or cancel it. That's it. And in about 5 to 10 minutes, you can grab a scrap of paper, an index card or a notes page and write one category at the top and then list what you know exists. No digging through your bank account yet. Then draw a box next to each one and put a check if you want to keep it, an X if you want to cancel it, or a pause symbol to revisit it later. And then immediately go and cancel the ones that you know you want to cancel. Writing it down just helps to create that closure. You're not still thinking about it. You've actually taken action. These were just some small, doable, periodic resets that don't have to blow up your whole life. Just pick one from the list, try it this week, and that will be more than enough to get you started. And then do the small physical action that goes with it. 5 minutes, a pen and some paper, one decision at a time. That's how change actually sticks. If you've gotten any value from this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you want some more frugal habits that only take about 1 minute to do but can save you hundreds of dollars this year, check out this video right here, and I will see you next time. Bye.